The National Basketball Association and the Golden State Warriors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as performing outdoors, spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the
Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Warriors are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Timberwolves. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West, and the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's DiVincenzo in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, out on the perimeter, it's Podziemski and Wiggins. Kyle Anderson is out there with MP, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Anderson, back to Curry. MP sets the screen for Curry. Offensive rebound. Harvey. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. Right block shot. Anderson with the block.
Stellar D from Anderson right there. Sometimes players, I think, underestimate his length.
And it's Podziemski in the corner. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here are the Timberwolves. Conley, the pass to DiVincenzo. Conley scanning the floor. For 3, Edwards. Warriors with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
So good at finding these spots. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
MP's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Conley. Randall outside. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Basket good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Podziemski. MP with a screen on Conley. Podziemski's shot is good.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David O. David.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Conley to the paint, and Gobert kicks to Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's it.
Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Got that bucket. And that's now 6 points for MP.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. And there's the drive. Fader on the way. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
MP with a screen on Conley. Hits the three-point bomb.
Ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Now here's Randall. Hasn't made one yet. Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's MP. 6 points for him. Curry finds Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his third assist on the night.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Next to Gobert. Outside Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Screen by MP. Here's Curry with the 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Outside Edwards. Shoots from 12. And no good. Here's Anderson. No good on the last second attempt there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And a look now at how the auto. Here's Monk. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hands it from downtown.
He's got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Kings was all business. He added 29 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Some changes for Golden State. Kyle Anderson comes in for Kuminga, and Wiggins is subbed in for Malik Monk. Minnesota also making some changes. Randall's checked in for Reed. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels, and it's Mike Conley in for Tyus Jones.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Conley, the pass to Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. Wiggins against DiVincenzo. Conley kicks to Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Randall. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Taking it himself, Randall changes who he is when the jumper goes in.
It's Curry outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And he's able to get it back. They get it back.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Moody the pass to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time.
Oh, extra right there from Edwards.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the
Welcome. It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're planning a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Anderson. And it's MP in at the foul spot. That's Steve Kerr's spot as we get into the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 6 points. Warriors leading by 9. MP with a screen on Conley. Podziemski on the wing. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. MP is number 1. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here is Conley. He has yet to score. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. The shot, no good. Wiggins with some nice D.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
The heel, he's checked in for Wiggins. MP against Gobert. MP kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Randall with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 9. Back to DiVincenzo. And the foul is Julius Randle. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Anderson. And it's Malik Monk in for Brandon Podziemski. Curry deciding where to go with it. Over Conley. Kept alive. MP kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Monk. He's looking for MP and finds him. It's good.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 11. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Kenny Melton. He's checked in for the Warriors. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Gobert kicks to Randall. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Handle no good. Warriors leading by 11. Inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Edwards with confidence.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Tyus Jones comes in for Michael Conley. Jones with the screen on Monk. A 3 for DiVincenzo. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, that's a lot of determination on that play from Melton. He finished while getting hacked. Nicely done.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed comes in for Gobert. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Jones. The Warriors pull it in. 1:19 left to play here in the third. To the inside. MP right on the rim.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
The Warriors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors. MP. Shooting 1.
Free throw, no good for MP.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Warriors leading by 13. Melton feeling it out a bit. Harvey. MP strong inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Outside, Jones. Out left of the wing. Randall with the ball. Looney on him. Randall no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Wow. We are going to remember that for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Sinks the three-pointer. Now, here's Melton. Over Jones. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Warriors leading by 14. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. They've got McDaniels. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dillingham. Then there's Reed. And it's Minor in at power forward.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. McDaniels passes to Reed. Back to McDaniel. Here's Alexander Walker. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Minnesota making some changes. Mars is checked in, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Dillingham. Golden State moving it around. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. It's Curry outside. And rebounded by McDaniel.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Jones dishes to McDaniels. And stolen by MP. Outside Curry, and they cash in right away with a quick shot. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Curry against Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And MP throws it down hard.
You know, Steph Curry is not always looking for his next shot. He's got a selflessness about him that's inspiring.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
MP with a screen on Conley. And the basket by Curry.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on these guys. He's heating up from outside.
Conley against Curry. Conley kicks to Edwards. Shoots over Podziemski. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Warriors leading by 18. Pass to Podziemski. And he drops it in from the low post.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Randall, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Driving to the basket. Anderson passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. Over Curry. And the rejection by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Anderson. Moody comes in for Wiggins. Fields checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Stephen Curry. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. And it all?
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Warriors.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
He does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
We see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western.